everybody. How are you guys doing today? Happy Saturday. So good to see everyone. Sorry I was a little bit late. I majorly slept in today, which I guess is a sign that my body needed it. You know, I mean it has been it's been less than 2 weeks since I had COVID. Less than 14 days. So I suppose things are still a fighting, but let's just say I had a really good sleep in. It is currently 1 p.m. I slept until shortly before noon. So it was a pretty good sleep in. I mean, it's late for me. I'm used to getting up every morning for work at 7:30 a.m. So I usually don't sleep in too late on the weekends, but today all those rules were out the window. So but here I am, and happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to a special Saturday edition of the stream. We are going to be returning to Elden Ring today. We haven't played Elden Ring in a while. Steam says the last time I played was September 3rd, which means literally 3 weeks ago today. Three weeks ago on a Saturday was our last Elden Ring stream. Because after that, of course, then Temtem came out, which I've been loving, and which we will be continuing to play. Then I was gone, then I had the plague, so between all sorts of things, we just haven't had a chance to return to Elden Ring yet, so I'm really excited to do that today. My plan is to stream for about 2 hours, so it was going to be from 12 to 2, but I guess now it'll be from 1 to 3, my time. And afterwards, I'm actually going to switch over to Discord. Last Saturday when I was really sick, we actually started watching the Cyberpunk anime, and we watched the first 6 episodes, which means we have 4 left to go. So at the conclusion of today's stream, for anyone who's interested, join me in the Discord, where we will be having a little watch party and watching the final 4 episodes of the Cyberpunk anime. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys there for that. But before we get ahead of ourselves, we got lots of Elden Ring to play. Kung Fu says, I'm happy to hang out and witness more Elden Ring. Actually, before I read your comment, Kung Fu, I haven't even said hello to everybody yet, so hang on. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Beast, Brawny, Kung Fu, Tori, Power. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry I didn't say hello first. But Jay, I'm happy that you're here to watch some more Elden Ring today. Do you have any plans to pick up and play Elden Ring in the future? Beast says you're on early, and I thought you meant late compared to your usual start time. Yeah, no, I had planned to be on for 12 today, but I didn't wake up till 12, so I'm an hour late of when I planned to be on. But like, I mean, Saturdays is a bonus stream anyway, so there am I really late to my own show, or am I just exactly when I need to be? Bronny says there's a 7:30 on weekends. I hope not. I never live to see it. I usually sleep until like 9:30 on weekends. So this was an extra sleep in for me, but like I said, I think my body really needed it. Beast says, is the Pokemon thing being weird again? Maybe. Maybe. There's a 9:30 on weekends? Now that I'm an adult, there is. When I was a teenager, I used to sleep until like 2 p.m. every day, but I guess my internal body clock is shifting a little. Now I sleep until like 10 a.m.-ish. Jay says, I do plan to. I just need some PC upgrades before I can do that. Hopefully now that I have a 9 to 5 as part of my cosplay of a functioning adult, I will be able to get those upgrades soonish. Oh my god, I'm going to start calling my job that. My job is a cosplay of a functioning adult. That is 10 out of 10. I love that so much. How is your new job going, by the way? I know you were very excited, as you should be, because it sounds like a really great opportunity. Hi, Euro. How are you? Happy Saturday. Welcome on in. So good to see you. He says, the Pokemon thing is working now. I had to refresh. Oh, okay. You were here before the Pokemon were, Beast. I think that was the issue. You were way ahead of schedule. So for anybody who needs a recap on where we are in Elden Ring, I know I sure did. So of course, we are doing our New Game Plus playthrough. We played through the game originally earlier this year when it very first launched, and I went through completely blind and basically just did whatever I could find, and, you know, in doing so, I missed a shit ton of stuff, because there's so many hidden areas and hidden NPCs and quest lines and yada yada yada. So for our New Game Plus playthrough, I've been following a guide in order for us to basically do all of the quests. And the very last thing we did is something that I've been very excited to do. We finally met Ranni the witch, the blue girl. She has 4 arms. She's really cool. Anyway, so we met her, and we are now in her service. We said, hey, Ranni, you're cool. Can we serve you? And she said, sure. And she told us that she's trying to find the hidden treasure of Nokron. And there are 3 people in her service that are helping her: War Counselor Iji, Blaith the Wolf, and Saluvis. So that was the last thing we did, which means today we're going to be following Ranni's quest line, which is going to take us to the Siofra River underground. And yeah, that's the summary. And we're doing a hands-free playthrough. That's right. We have a mod, so there are no hands in the game. And so far, so good. Knock on wood. It is working. We went right through Carria Manor, not a hand in sight. So, again, I say thank you so much to Garden of Eyes, the modder who modded out those hands. Because it's incredible. Tori says, I'm dying sick, not COVID, but I was productive and got a bunch of schoolwork done all morning, and now I'm building BD again and watching my cool-ass sister. Oh, Tori. That's really cute. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Drink some tea. BD Legos will bring you peace and joy, and hopefully some Elden Ring shenanigans will as well. Jay says, last week was a little weird. Essentially part-time hours, mostly helping handle the daycare's back-to-school photo shoot. Hang on. Jay. Back up. Back-to-school photo shoot. For the dogs? You don't have, like, any pictures you're allowed to share or anything, are you? Because, like, the thought of the dogs having a back-to-school photo shoot, as you can see by my face, makes me very happy. Hi, TS, how are you? The dogs are going back to school. Yes, so for anyone who's wondering, Kung Fu Asparagus, my friend Jay, got an amazing new job. He now works at, it's a doggy daycare, is that correct? Is that the correct terminology? It's adorable and amazing, and apparently they did a back-to-school photo shoot, so yeah. I don't think I even need to say any more about that. That's incredible, right? Bauer says they're trying to get the hidden Nokron antivirus. That's amazing. Yeah, that's what Ranni's looking for, right? B says, in the hood, BD stands for baby daddy. So my first thought was from Star Wars. LOL. Hi, Meerkat. How are you? No worries, my friend. We all know Twitch can be a giant pain in the ass sometimes. We're just getting started. We were just catching up. I was catching everyone up on where we are in Elden Ring. The TLDR is we just met Ranni, and we are in her service now, and we're helping her do some things. So we're gonna load up the game here now, because we are going to be streaming only for about 2 hours today. It's going to be a shorter stream, because as I mentioned, we are going to switch over and do a little cyberpunk anime watch party after this. So want to maximize our gaming time, so let's launch Elden Ring. Speaking of the cyberpunk anime, I don't know if anybody here has watched it, but it is very, very good. Oh my goodness. We watched 6 episodes last weekend when I was literally still in bed with COVID, and it brightened my day so much because it was really good. If you guys have, even if you haven't played the game, no, you don't need to have played the game, no experience necessary. If you're interested in a cyberpunk setting and or anime, I definitely recommend checking it out because it's really good. It's a dog daycare and training facility. The main day-to-day is daycare, but also obedience classes, agility training, grooming, nail trims, etc. And so they did a back-to-school photo shoot. Oh my god, that makes my heart so warm. That's adorable. I love that for you. But yeah, hopefully once the photo shoot is done, you can get into some more admin work. Also, I need to cancel the game right away, because as per usual, I forgot to load up the mods. Instead of just launching it straight through Steam, I need to go into the files and launch it in through there to get the mods running. I always forget to do that, and one of these days it's gonna bite me in the ass when we see a rogue hand in the game, so bear with me here one moment while we relaunch. Beast says, I literally said don't forget that, and then what did I do, Beast? I ignored you. I ignored you, and here we are. So if you can choose through Steam what file you want to launch, yeah, MK told me that, and I keep meaning to do it, and then I just keep forgetting, so it's my fault. I take full responsibility. Beast says, ignore me at your own risk. Okay, so let me just pull up the game progress route on my phone. I just find it easier than having to tab out of the game. I'm so excited, TS. I've been thinking about it. Alright, so we need to go meet our wolfie friend. I know I have a second monitor, but there's so many things over there. I've got my OBS over there, I've got chat over there. I could fit it in here, but then I gotta make it small. I'm just gonna do it on my phone. It's just easier. Okay, so first thing we have to do is go meet up with Wolfie Friend, who is waiting in the Siofra River area. Now, do we have a fast travel point for that? Is the real question. I don't even know where that is. That is very vague. That's Aegil Lake. I feel like it was like around here somewhere, but... You know what, though? If we're looking for Blaith, his little icon should be on the map somewhere. So that actually should help us. There's War Counselor EG, there's Ranny. Hey, Chrono! Oh, that's... Chrono, that is great advice. Chrono says it would be underground, so switch to the underground map, and to that all I can say is... Touché. Touché, my friend. Okay, there's the Ainsel River. Okay, so we haven't been there yet. It's over here somewhere. There's the Siofra River well. Right here. We have not been there yet in this playthrough. Okay, so let's fast travel to Fort Height West and then head up there. It's hard. I haven't played this game in 3 weeks, so I'm like... I can't even remember how to play anymore. Like, what are the buttons? This is jump. Oh, for anyone who needs a reminder of my build. We're doing dual claws. Ah, there's the build. Thank you, TS. I don't know why Stream Elements decided to tell you about the build, but you know what? The more reminders, the better, I suppose.
Welcome, dear customer.
Hi.
Yes, right this way. Right.
It's Stray, but it's Elden Ring. Exactly.
Welcome, valued customer.
I'm role-playing as a giant kitty
Come, trade
with feathers.
our wandering emporium. Please.
B says it's the emo version of that cat from Kirby. Do you have anything that I want? Maybe this. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook and Armorer's Cookbook. I'll buy that from you. Dude said he was hungry, so I'm really trying to buy what I can. Sorry, I don't want anything else. But that should be enough for you to get something to eat. Okay. Now, do I have to climb up this hill? Yeah. Oh my god. I don't even know the buttons anymore. Ah! Oh my god. How do I play this game? Says he's hungry, sells meat. He's obviously a vegetarian power and doesn't want to compromise his values. God. Don't you live in California? You're probably a vegan. You understand? Tiff, where is he gonna buy food? The fucking grocer? From one of his other merchant friends. I don't know. I'm not his mama. I can help, but I can't feed the man. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to call people from California vegans? Fridays as fuck, that escalated quickly. There's an imp cat head helmet. That would be ideal for a cat cosplay. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for that. Power says that's okay, she's still salty about fantasy football. Guys, my fantasy football, I'm in 2 leagues. I'm in our Muffin Co league, and then I'm also in a league with some of my co-workers at my previous law firm. And I'm doing shit. Like, the world's worst start to a fantasy football league, it's me. So bad. I know we're only early in the season, so I'm trying to keep my hopes up that things will turn around, but oh my god, my fantasy football teams are in the fucking dumps. Takes another bite of avocado toast. That's funny. Okay, so I think Blythe should be down here, hey? According to, according to the walkthrough, we should meet him down here. I'm gonna turn on my little lantern, because it's dark. Blythe, where are you? Blythe! Wolfie friend. They told me I was supposed to meet you here. But I don't see you anywhere. Blythe? B says, oh, I remember this area. I got some good clips from Tiff being here last time. Yep, I remember this area too. It's full of enemies that literally would not die the first time we came through here. These fuckers, I could not kill them. Blythe is not here though, so maybe I missed a step? So let me just backtrack. And he's not on the map. Chrono, no, so, this is my second playthrough. I played through the game once. This is New Game Plus. And in my New Game Plus, in my original game playthrough, I wanted it to be completely spoiler-free. But now that we're in New Game Plus, I don't mind the spoilers. Obviously, don't, like, tell me, do this, do this, do this. Like, no, don't backseat, but, like, if I'm lost and need a hand, then by all means. He's further along. Okay, see, that's exactly what I needed. Thank you. I can actually hurt these guys now, which is good. Because as I mentioned, when I came down here the first time, I don't know if they're just extremely resistant to magic or if I was just extremely weak. But I could not touch these things previously. Golden centipede, wow. We don't use the word spoiler, we call them Colemans. It's a bit of both? Okay, that checks out. That checks out. I'm an angry kitty now and nothing stands in my way and I love it. People have been asking, Tiff, how have you been finding your New Game Plus playthrough? Like, some people don't like it as much because they feel that the challenge of the game is gone. I don't feel that way at all. I am very much enjoying not being so fragile and actually being able to kill things. It's lovely. So if you're one of those people who were wondering, there's the answer. I'm thriving, in fact, in New Game Plus. We're also meeting a lot of characters I've never met before, going to new areas, doing new things. It's great. What is that bubble? Exploded, so I probably don't want to get too close. This area is a way higher level than when players typically arrive here. That makes sense. Why I was so useless. We actually managed to get through here, but I ran past every single one of these guys. I didn't even fight them. Because I like, wasn't doing any damage. I'd hit them with a spell and they'd take like 2 damage. I mean, it doesn't help that there's a million of them along the paths here either. I'm also really enjoying using the claws, as I mentioned. In my first playthrough, I was a full magic build. I embraced my inner Harry Potter, but this time around we're going for up close and personal, which is really nice, allowing me to kind of experience the game a different way. Alright, I think that's all the scary guys. A Halo fan was toxic? Tell me more. Yeah, Coleman was an interesting character. He goes down in this channel's history forever. But he goes down notoriously. Man, it is a while before you find a site of grace in here. Okay, should I just tell the stories? Because there's some people here who don't know the stories, and honestly, I feel like they're worth telling. So let me just tell the full stories, okay? Coleman. So I had never played the Halo games growing up. I'm not really a big FPS person, but then I never played them. Anyway, TLDR is me and my friend Rory decided that we would play through the whole Halo series when the Master Chief Collection came out on PC. This was a couple years ago. So we did a co-op playthrough, and like, we weren't really in it for the story, to be honest. Like, I was, like, for the main story beats, but like, I wasn't really. These games have been out like 15 years. We were just there for a bit of fun. But at the same time, Halo is very much the exception to the rule. In most cases, I certainly do not want story spoilers in my chat while I'm playing a game for the very first time, okay? And so that's where the backstory for this comes from. In fact, there's even more backstory. The real backstory is that 1 or 2 months prior to this happening, someone spoiled... You know what? Let's just pause. Let's just... I can't even play a game and tell the story. We need to pause and lock in on the story. Okay. I need to back up a little bit. So we were doing the Halo thing. But before that, everyone get your popcorn. I'm a huge Last of Us fan. You guys know that. And when The Last of Us Part 2 came out, I had the like really big collector's edition pre-ordered. However, due to COVID, I wasn't getting it on time. and I had to wait an extra week for The Last of Us 2. Sips Kale Smoothie! Power, I love you. So I had to wait like a week for The Last of Us Part 2. And obviously I did not want spoilers, right? So I went into... I decided in the week while I was waiting for Part 2 to arrive that I would replay the first game on stream. And I took precautions because I know the internet is full of assholes. I banned words in my chat that had anything to do with The Last of Us or Joel, and I put it so only followers of a certain age could chat, etc. I thought I had put up the necessary precautions. However, it turns out that people on the internet are not just assholes, but they are just straight up evil. They are evil, okay? What they did was, here I am, we were maybe 30 minutes into the playthrough of The Last of Us. We hadn't even gotten out of Texas yet, okay? And people started following the channel, and their usernames were the spoiler. So it would be like, X dies in Last of Us 2 was the name. I was so genuinely upset. Now, luckily, I only got one spoiler, because a few followed me, but a few of them were actually fake, and the whole game I went through and I was like, oh my god, so-and-so's gonna die, and they didn't actually die, so they totally debated me. But I did get one spoiler, and I was genuinely really upset. I immediately ended stream. I didn't stream for like a week, because I was just really mad, okay? So that's like the background to this whole thing. So jump forward a few months, we're playing Halo. As I mentioned, I really didn't actually care about the story, but it was the principle because of what had happened to me back with The Last of Us. So we're playing through Halo for the very first time, we're enjoying it, we're having fun, and this random person named Coleman, with a bunch of numbers at the end of his name, joins chat, and he goes, oh, did Captain Meerkat die yet? And I was triggered, okay? Normally I feel like I'm pretty like calm, cool, collected on stream. I don't really get upset at people, but I got upset at this. I presume he was a boy, honestly. I presume he was a small child. And I got mad. I told him off. I was like, who goes into Twitch chats just like talking about spoilers? Like, you're the fucking worst, blah, 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 blah. I actually like flipped out at him. Of course, afterward, I felt bad and I apologized to him. But that's unimportant because we banned him, okay? Then 2 minutes later, so say his name was Coleman123. A few minutes later, someone named Coleman456 comes into chat and goes, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do this, or like whatever. He made a whole new account just to avoid the ban and come back in and try to make excuses. So now I'm mad again. We ban him again. No. Coleman's not going out without a fight. A third Coleman account, Coleman789, comes in and again is like, meh, I'm so sorry. So we have banned 3 Coleman accounts on this channel for spoilers. So there you go. That's the Coleman story. That's the Coleman story right there. And that is why you do not spoil things on this channel or you will become a Coleman. Did you like that story?
It's like, I just gotta get him.
Even Alana enjoyed the story. She just popped by to tell me that she liked it. Oh, other story. Right, there's 2 stories. 2 stories. The Tale of Daniel. I cannot remember the proximity of the Tale of Daniel to the Tale of Coleman, if it was before or if it was after. I feel like it was like around the same time, to be honest with you. So I get a DM on Twitter. Do I still have the DM? No, I think I deleted them because it was really creepy. Let me double check. Let me just see. Because it would make the story better if I had the actual wording. No. Okay, I don't still have them, sorry. They were only weeks apart, if I remember correctly. So I gotta, now you guys might actually have to help me fill in the details here, because I can't fully remember exactly what happened. But the TLDR is, I got a DM on Twitter that asked if I would be interested in selling my used panties. And I got this DM while I was live on stream. So, of course, I told everyone. And I was like, guys, I just got a DM on Twitter. And yes, I believe the wording is actually what's in that quote. It was like, hello, I apologize if I cross the line. That isn't my intent. But I was just wondering.
How goes?
Hi, Imperator. You arrived just in time for a great story. Thank you so much for those 44 months. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so he sent me a DM and he was like, hi, like, I'm not trying to cross the line. That was my intention. But like, just wondering if you'd be interested in selling your used panties. And so, of course, I'm reading this on stream and I'm like, guys, guess what I just got? And I read it out. The best part about all of this is that the guy who sent me the DM was in my chat and we didn't know. Because after I read it out, he sent me another message and was like, I'm sorry, like, I'm not trying to be weird. Like, I was genuinely, like, wondering. Alana just came back with a shocked and appalled look on her face. So this guy was, like, lurking in my chat as I was reading out the messages that he was sending me. Yeah, that was an interesting one. I can't remember what the rate was. TS says if memory serves, it was $50 for the panties. Yeah, so if you're wondering, no, I didn't take the deal, but that is yet another good story in the history of this channel. B says, Aletta, the fuck did he ask my girl?
Literally, my hand is still up.
Bursts through the door. But there you go. There's the Daniel story, there's the Colvin story, you're welcome. Ooh, and there's an Eevee in chat. Hang on, now I need to try to catch this Eevee. Give me Eevee. Do I have an Ultra Ball? I don't know that I do. I'll try it. I didn't say I don't have an Ultra Ball! Alright. Now, back to Elden Ring. Back to some family-friendly content. Should I have met Wolfman yet? All the guide says is Blythe will be waiting in the Siofra River area. That is very vague. Power says nope, and Power is my fairy godmother. In Power we trust, so we shall continue onwards. So, this might be giving you guys flashbacks now that we're here. This was a lovely area to explore. The objective is you need to go around and light all of those little fire things, which will light up all of these. And then we can fight the boss. The issue is, and we will find these guys momentarily, there are some ghostly minotaur with insane aim and bows with crazy range, and they will snipe you from afar and they will make you very angry. And that's what I remember about this area. The boss is pretty cool though and has cool music, but the area itself, very frustrating. Not a fan. Koner says, can anyone recommend me some Pokemon games for the Switch? Keep in mind, I only know 250 Pokemon, and I'm a straight-up Pokemon boomer. Well, I feel like a good starter game for a Pokemon boomer would be Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. They were remakes of Gen 1, so they have the original 150 Pokemon, and they're very beginner-friendly in that they use some of the mechanics from Pokemon Go, when Pokemon Go was getting really big. So if you're looking for something to kind of dip your toes into, honestly, that's the game I would recommend first. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Then if you're looking to kind of get caught up on more recent Pokemon and head into the newer games, then the newest generational releases are Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is Gen 8. And personally, I loved Sword and Shield. They were really good. Now, they are going to have a lot more Pokemon because There's been 8 generations of Pokemon leading up to Pokemon Sword and Shield, but that's where I would head next. So there's my 2 recommendations for you. Hey, Power. Oh, hey, Power. I already said hi to Power. I was trying to say hi to Muffin, but I was also reading what Power was telling me at the same time. This Power says, I think they patched this. When I was here a couple days ago, the archers were all toned down. I mean, they can't possibly be any worse, right? Show us Muffin? Come here, baby. Actually, I can't. Wait till I get to a safe area and I will show you Muffin. Every corner I pass, I'm like, I can't stop here. That thing wants to kill me. That thing wants to kill me, so. Stay tuned. She's sitting right here, just out of camera view. Ow. Ow. See, that shit would have murdered me in my first playthrough. I'm a little more thick this time around, which is helpful. This was the area that took me forever. Coming up this little hill right here, there's a lot of archers ready to snipe you. I don't know about the archers specifically, but they did do an update to make multi-enemy fights easier, and they toned down some aggressiveness. Of course they did it after I suffered through this the first time around. They had to wait. Yeah, there is a lot of clips from this area, actually, in our very first playthrough. Of me just getting murdered and angry about being murdered. So far, so good, though. Ow. Ow. If you ignore all the lightning. So far, so good. Ow. Okay, leave me alone, you fuck. Oh, I think Muffin's getting in her chair now. You'll have a good view of her. You want me to spin your chair around for you, baby? Come here. Here.
Fitty.
Fitty! Holy shit! Fitty Muns! TS! Fitty is a big milestone. Fitty is such a big milestone that confetti rains from the ceiling. Thank you! Thank you very much, my friend. That's very nice of you. I pulled over Muffin's chair, so hopefully she will get in there soon. And then you can see her. We're off to a good start. Ow! Talk about speaking too soon. Off to a good start, gets murdered by a Minotaur. Huh? And her blanket in her chair is freshly washed. I'm good, thank you. You wanna just leave it ajar? She might want to come out. Oh, Beast, thanks for posting the clip. Yeah, there's a good clip from the last time I was here, if you're wondering how tragic it was. But as I was saying before I got headbutted by the Minotaur, we're actually so far so good. We've lit a lot of flames. I don't know how many are left to light. Here's Grace. Actually, I should rest here to restore my health. Can I level up? No, not even close to leveling up. Okay. Continuing onwards. The thing about this place is it's actually really beautiful. Like, let me just come out here for a second. Like, look at this! Isn't this literally the most beautiful place you've ever seen? So somehow we're underground, and yet it looks like the night sky. This shit is probably like asbestos or something. It's like beautiful to look at, but it's like probably giving me lung cancer because we're underground. But you know what? It's worth it. Let me know if you get tired of looking for Blythe. Okay, I will. I've been over here yet, so we'll go check this out first. For his BD update, I was worried where he's standing on two legs he'd be wobbly and unstable, but he's thick and sturdy and also very cute. What more could you ask for from your droid? Besides being thick, sturdy, and very cute. Those are like my 3 askings of my droids. Makes note, Star Wars game droid is thick. BD1 is so cute. BD1 was my favorite part of Jedi Fallen Order. I want my droid to be combat ready. If he's thick, he's combat ready. He's ready to tank for you. Also, how did this guy not hear me murder all of his friends? I feel like I need to replay Jedi Fallen Order. Maybe we can like replay it on stream close to when the sequel's coming out. Because I played it so long ago, I feel like I barely remember it. The thing I definitely remember is the ending, though. The ending was 11 out of 10. So, so good. Bye, eagles. Fly into the sky. Oh yeah, no, these guys are way more chill. Like, in previous playthroughs, that guy over there would be sniping me already. They were insanely aggressive. He doesn't even know I'm here. Back in my day, Elden Ring was real hard. Now, the kids, they get everything done for them. There's no challenge anymore. How are we gonna teach the kids discipline if the Ghost Minotaur don't snap them from across the map? You got sniped uphill both ways, literally. Not even a joke, like, it was insane how crazy these guys were. And now he's, like this guy right here is, like, petting a goat. So chill. Gives no fucks. I should be going for a no-hit run, says MK. Bah. Big rats. Huge rats. Like, look, these guys haven't even heard me yet. Usually they would be, like, gangbanging me. Now, that might have been the final flame, actually. Or was there one up there? There might be one more. Yep, that's the right term, Bronny. I need to stop here and take in the view again. Like, do we have any lore for this place? Like, why did people live underground? I mean, like, actually, why not? Why not, I suppose? It's really nice down here. I would live down here. I'm not sure why I'm questioning it. MK. That's a good rule. I feel like for the safety of all, that's a good rule. I think I saw an item down here, but maybe I dreamed it. I must have dreamed it, I guess. From what I remember, the civilization was trying to make their own Elden Lord using funky magic. Oh, that checks out. There was an item here! Yay! My platforming was totally worth it. So they're the Dwemer of Elden Ring. Ah, yes! And this is, in fact, Blackreach. Funky Magic is our band name now. That is a good band name. That is a really good band name, actually. We gotta get that shit copyrighted before someone steals it. Okay, so I came all the way up the other side. And Blythe is not here. We will activate this elevator. Then I guess we'll have to come back down and keep looking. Oh, can you guys see Muffin in her bed now? There she is, having a little bath. That's a perfect Muffin view, actually. Hi guys, I'm just having a bath. On my freshly washed blanket because I'm a spoiled child. That's the cat! Muffin! Hi, baby. So, Mom, I can't talk right now. I'm really busy. Really, really busy. Funky magic reminds me of Fairy Tale. There was a dude who could make different colored fire with different abilities, and the green fire smelled funky. Alright, back down to see how many fires we have left and maybe find a wolf. Tiff, I gotta ask, you do anything for Halloween? I'm actually heading. So as most of you guys know, I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I'm actually heading back east this Halloween weekend. There's been so many friends I haven't seen in years, and we're all sort of meeting up in Halifax, where MK is from. Actually, we're going to Halifax for Halloween weekend, so hopefully I'll get to Halloween party a little bit, and I'm gonna have to get a costume. Oh, I missed this Grace right here. You got a note saying you'd unlocked the thing? I did? What? What are my costume options right now? I have no options. I'm a blank slate and I'm open for suggestions. Did you know that Halifax is where the modern donair was invented? Yeah! When you go to Halifax, there's like donair places everywhere. They're big on donair. But yeah, I'm very excited because, well, I'm originally from Newfoundland, but then I went to New Brunswick for law school, so I was in New Brunswick for 3 years, and during those 3 years, a lot of my friends from Newfoundland actually moved to Halifax, just through stroke of luck. I have like 5 friends who live there now. And then after law school, then I moved out west, and I literally haven't seen some of my friends in like 5 years. So we all made a pact that we're gonna meet up in Halifax the end of October, literally just for a little reunion. So I'm super excited. Me and Alana are gonna fly out and just have a fun weekend. When you touched that last pillar, it was like something happened somewhere. Oh, geez, you're paying more attention than I am, Power. It's hard to catch the tiny text as well as read chat and what will you, so thank you for catching that. I guess that means we can get to the boss now. A Halloween pact sounds a touch ominous. We're gonna summon some spirits. Hopefully someone has like a Ouija board or something. I kind of want to dress as Rick from Rick and Morty and go around screaming. Can't say that out loud, but LOL. I love Donairs. There's a really nice Donair and shawarma place across the street from the daycare. It brings me such joy. Jay, like, what more could you ask for? You have dogs at your work, Donairs across from your work. I don't know about you, but this shit sounds pretty lit to me. Okay, I guess we'll go fight the boss now. Uh-oh, I might have just lost a Lego piece in my coffee. What? How did that even happen? The flames are lit! The beacons are lit! So this boss coming up here is very, very cool. I'll just give you a heads up. This was probably one of my favorite bosses in the entire game. So by lighting all the fires, somehow that has brought us into this mystical dreamland where we get to fight a reincarnated spirit stag. Ow. Zombie Stantler! Now, I fought him with magic last time and it was honestly easier. Having to get in close is harder. This is giving major Witcher vibes, right? The music, even the creature, like this is something I could see Geralt fighting. I really, really like this boss. I keep missing him. Ow, he kicked me in the face. Almost dead. Down goes the ancestor spirit. That was a great battle, sir. Gives us the ancestral followers' ashes. First try, baby. That's the power of the claws. Meow! Now, how do I get out of here? The way I came in, or? You like my battle cry? Muffin doesn't care for my battle cry. Alright, so this place is done. The only thing we have not done is find Sir Wolf. So let's do another lap of the area. If I can't find him, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna cheat and ask Power to tell me where he is. So, let's see. Oh, I see him! I see him right now! Holy shit! That didn't take very long. Ow. Wow. Hey, man. Found you. It's helpful that he's 10 feet tall, because it really makes him stand out, you know? Ow! Jesus Christ! Rose! I'm trying to meet up with a friend! Alright. You're gonna leave me alone now? Alright. Hi, let's try this again. What's up?
Ah, good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped.
Oh, he's trying to get up there.
Gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celevis. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are. I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Right. I love him.
Leave this place to
He's
either
cool.
of us learns
All right.
and if we reach Celevis ready.
So, he gives us the lead that we need to go speak to Seluvis. And so, Seluvis is in a castle up near where Ranni was. In between Ranni's Rise and Renna's Rise, you'll see a ruined building and a set of stairs that go down, hidden by an illusory floor. There's also an illusory wall, and that's where Celevis will be. Hey! Quote number 100! Guys! We did it! Okay, so this must be the ruined tower. There's an illusory floor? I've never seen that before. I've had my share of illusory walls, but a floor is definitely new. How do I know which floor is fake? Oh, hi. Ow. What the heck? See, like, going through the game again on New Game Plus makes me not feel bad at all about the fact that I missed this shit the first time around. Like, how would I have ever known that there was a fake floor here? Like, no wonder I never did any of this, you know? Sometimes you do stuff and you're like, oh, I should have figured that out. I could have figured that out. It's like, no. I would have never figured this out. This is ridiculous. Who are these dead people? This place is spooky. Hello? Seluvis's puppet, do not touch. Speak of the devil, there he is. What? Are you dead? Hello? Is this supposed to happen? Does this character look familiar? It looks like my magic teacher. Selin. She looks like the Statue of Liberty's cousin, says Beast. Okay, so... Oh, Saluvis is not here. He's at Saluvis's Rise. It's one of the 3 towers, found in the Three Sisters sub-region of Lerna Lakes. Huh. This is spooky. The fuck is this place? I feel like I stumbled upon something that I shouldn't. And now we can go blackmail Saluvis, maybe. Hey man, I found your creepy puppet studio! This is Ranni's Rise. Ah! Hi! Should be another tower. The fuck? Where am I supposed to be going? Holy shit! Hey guys! What's up, Ash? Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Guys, if you aren't following Spinachy, change that right now. An incredible streamer, a great friend of mine. How was your stream today? Hey, Melly! Thank you so much for the 45 months. Have we really known each other that long? That is insane. But at the same time, it's like, I can't even remember not knowing you now. So maybe that is right. It was so good. Just had fun playing COD beta. I was watching Mel stream the COD beta last night, and I was saying, I haven't played Call of Duty in the past couple years. I skipped the past couple. But I think I'm gonna get back into it this year. Modern Warfare 2 looks really good. So I think this is the time. Error, reaching Twitch's API servers, try again later. If that sounds good to you, then you'll definitely want to go check out Ash. She loves streaming Twitch's API servers, so go check that out. Hey Ben, it's really big. Like, I can't blame you for feeling overwhelmed. You kind of just have to take it, like, as you go. Don't rush it, kind of, you know? So this is our second playthrough. My first playthrough I played it completely blind. And literally that's what I did. I saw something like, whoa, there's a tower over there, and I just went and investigated it. It took a while, and I missed a ton of stuff. But that's why we are playing again, and we're playing a New Game Plus run. We are playing as a claw build. I got big kitty cat claws. And this time around, I'm actually using a walkthrough so that we can do all of the quests that we missed. So I've really been enjoying it so far. Frostclaw Wolverine the run is going great. But yes, hello everyone, welcome on in. My name is Tallara. I'm a variety streamer, part of the True Variety stream team. And as I just mentioned, this is our second playthrough of Elden Ring. And I'm currently, I think this is the place I was looking for actually. Yeah, okay, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for this dude with the giant hat. Hi.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze.
Sell that stream,
I suppose
sis!
you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion.
I know Nefeli.
You can do that.
But why do you want to
can't
give her a potion? That sounds really sketchy. Do I have to accept this? Can I say no? Be warned, if you follow Preceptor Suluvis's questline, you will betray Ranni. So no, I don't want to do that. No. No, I'm not accepting your task. I never gave her this potion. This dude sketched me out. He's so creepy. I mean, he's got a killer hat, but look. You can do other things with the potion? Okay, so I'll just take the potion and then we won't give it to Nefeli.
Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
This guy is definitely sketch.
Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
He's also a dick. Like, you expect glad tidings. I expect lots of things, sir. Check out this potion. Small flask received from Preceptor Suluvis containing a cloudy tonic of bluish black. Yeah, no, that's sketch. Hella sus. Hella sus. Mel asked, what's been your favorite part of the replay? It's twofold. First of all, on our first playthrough, it was obviously very difficult. Not only going through the game blind, but going through it as a low level. The game is quite challenging. This time around, I'm much stronger because one aspect of New Game Plus is that you get to bring your levels and equipment with you into your next playthrough. And it's nice not feeling like a glass cannon all the time. I can take a few hits, I can dole out a few hits. It's a lot of fun. So I've been enjoying that. Also, I'm just really enjoying discovering all the content I missed. I never ever met this suspicious large hat man in my first playthrough. So it's been really cool seeing all this additional content. Power says, a reminder, he had a secret room with a puppet that looks like Selen, and now he wants you to give Nefeli a potion.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion.
Yeah, this guy's a dick.
Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
Screw you. Can you at least tell me anything about Nokron?
Well, you're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not?
I don't think he's even paying.
Competent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
Now's as good a time
Why
as
is
any.
Ranni using this
I'll
guy?
let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selen in Limgrave.
Oh, speaking of Selen, here we
The
go.
help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
I already know Selen, but thanks. Suluvis's introduction. Scroll bearing a royal coat of arms, a letter of introduction written by Preceptor Suluvis, addressed to a glintstone sorceress by the name of Selen. The contents of the scroll cannot be discerned. Alright, well. Guess we'll talk to Selen. First I'm gonna check out this guy's house and see what skeletons he has hiding in his closet. Probably has some literal skeletons, honestly, by the looks of him. Oh, he's got a chest. Memory stone, nice. You were gonna say the same thing, TS? Yeah, so you may be wondering every now and then I keep looking at my phone. It's because, as I mentioned, I'm following a walkthrough. I'm trying to see. Okay. I think he might have more dialogue, but I don't know if I have to proceed with this quest first.
The only thing are we and I have enough.
Yeah.
I know the only thing I
Fuck you. Fuck you! Alright. To Selin. Sorcerer's Selin is right here? Yeah. His quest is now separate. Oh, okay, okay. Oh yes, everybody. That's a good point, Meerkat, to Ash and friends who just came in. This is my baby. This is Muffin. She's having a nap. Say hi to her. She's just chilling back there. And here is Sorceress Selin. Hi, is this the real you, or are you a puppet, or... I don't know.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Did you hear that, Muffin? Meerkat said you're the best cat in the world. Show a letter of introduction.
Well, well. Celibus is not a name I ever wanted to hear again.
Celibus, I've been pronouncing it incorrectly.
If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Okay, so we gotta kill Radahn and get the stars a-moving again. Checks out. Alright, so the walkthrough next is actually suggesting us to head to Caelid next. It says, exploring Caelid can be quite a challenging task for players. The western area is quite easy at this point, but the east area is tough. Many players may prefer to take the path north from Liurnia of the Lakes and through the ruin-strewn precipice to explore the Altus Plateau. You can even go to Mount Gelmir before coming to Caelid. The reason this walkthrough opts to visit Caelid first is because there is little of consequence in Altus for the story. Some NPC questlines start in Caelid, and you will find the Dectus Medallion right in Caelid, which leads Altus Plateau to being a natural progression point after Caelid. So, seeing as we are in our New Game Plus playthrough, the difficulty shouldn't really matter for us, but if you're wondering why we're going to go to Caelid next, in my playthrough, I went up to the Altus Plateau next from here, but we're going to do things a little differently this time around. And that makes sense, actually, because we just talked to her. She says Radahn has to die. Radahn is in Caelid, so just as a general progression, it makes sense that we would head over here, I suppose. So, without further ado, where do they want us to start? Start from the Summonwater Village outskirts site of Grace. Okay. And we're gonna be heading up to the Smoldering Church first. Really looks like fall here. Check out all these trees. It's autumn in Elden Ring. I don't know about where you guys are living, but here in my part of Canada, the trees are very much turning yellow and orange, and it's literally beautiful. It's like my favorite time of year. I absolutely love when the trees turn colors. I like when it's like just chilly enough to wear a light sweater, but like not cold enough to snow. It's lovely. It's a great season right now. Power says, oh good, we're going to, checks notes, the scarlet rot blighted land of T-Rex dogs and giant murder crows. Hooray! Bearcat says, this reminds me of some beautiful ruins I saw in the Czech Republic. Look at this beautiful sky. Elden Ring is literally a gorgeous, gorgeous game. I've always described it as the graphics look very much like watercolor painting. Like, look at that. He says, I live in Florida, so we're getting ready for a hurricane. Classic. We've had the autumn colors come in during the past week or two as well. I love that. Invaded by Anastasia, Tarnished Eater. Well, I'd rather you not eat me, Anastasia. Holy, Anastasia can roll! Did you see that? Girl not only eats people, she also participates in recreational gymnastics. She didn't have much health though, so down she goes. We got ourselves the Sacred Scorpion Charm. We'll head into this burning church. Smoldering church, I should say. And we can rest up. Eat this! So a lot of stuff in this walkthrough, it's acting like this is your first playthrough, but like a lot of these areas I've already visited in my first playthrough, and a lot of these items I've already gotten. So I'm kind of skipping through things and just kind of heading to where is important for the plot, if you're wondering. So that's where I'm hearing now. Okay. So in terms of the plot, the next area we need to go to is the Smoldering Wall Site of Grace near the telescope icon on the map. My new brain! Hello, hello, hello! How are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope your new brain is treating you well. Looks like if we just follow the road, we'll get there. Groovy! I am doing very well. I can't complain on this lovely Saturday afternoon. We are currently progressing through our Elden Ring New Game Plus playthrough. Just entered the lovely land of Caelid. And, yeah. Generally groovy as well. Ah, there's the giant murder crows right on cue. Now, which grace is this? Rot View Balcony. Okay, this is not what we're looking for. This place is so beautiful. I might vacate here next year. I can stay in this house right here. This guy's the landlord. He's really nice. Sometimes he gets a little handsy though, so you gotta remind him who the boss is. Oh! I didn't know there was gross sludge hiding in the boxes. I raided with Spinachy but just got out of the shower. No problem at all. Any friend of Ash's is a friend of mine. And it is great to have all of you guys here. Thanks again for the raid, Ash, if you're still there. Power says just one thing, not to distract, but I think you need to talk to Blythe one more time to trigger the Radon thing. No, that's a good heads up. Before we go any further then, let's, go talk to Blythe one more time. I mean, that makes sense. Go tell him what we learned. Let's go check in with our wolf friend. I don't think you have to, but you can get some more story dialogue. Okay. Well, I love me some story dialogue, and I love me some Wolfman, so we'll go do this. Hopefully no one shoots me this time. Kind of go past him and see if that'll lose the scent. No, that fucker is still shooting me. Hang on, Blythe. I gotta deal with some things first. Ow. Alright. Now we can chat in peace.
Well met. What news?
Tell Selen's story.
So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then.
Laith is everybody's favorite character, right? Like, that's just a general consensus. This guy is not only very nice, he's also very cool and low-key kind of cuddly looking. It's like, what more can I ask for in a character? I like him.
Coming too, right?
Yeah, I'll be there.
To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Sword and fang. And claws. Don't forget the claws. Alright. Back here. Personally, I think Roderica is the best. I mean, I like Roderica too. Mama Millicent. Who's Millicent? Have I met a Millicent? That actually doesn't ring a bell. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you, Chrono, for clarifying. You're absolutely right. After the Turtle Pope. Turtle Pope is number 1. You're right. I don't know how that could have possibly slipped my mind. And then Blaith. Blaith is my favorite creature that stands on 2 legs. And Turtle Pope is my favorite creature regardless of leg count. Millicent is in Caelid, so you may see her soon. Okay. I might have missed her my first time around. Alright, which is this one? This is the... Why aren't you letting me check the map? There we go. Calum Ruins, not these ones. Keep heading down. Dodge the guys who are on fire. This place is just lovely. Absolutely fucking lovely. Like, look at this. Picturesque. I'm not sure what I love the most. The fact that everything's perpetually on fire? Or that, like, things have gross pustules. Did you meet? I met Bach the Seamster in this playthrough. He's really cute. I like Bach. I missed him the first time, but we've met him now. Does it remind me of home? I hope not. Good lord. This is what California looks like in my mind. Power, can you confirm or deny? This is what it looks like when you go to the nearest Whole Foods for your lemon water. Power says, Jesus Christ, guys. Okay, so we need to head to the west of here, back toward Limgrave. But on the lower level, we can find Gale Tunnel. We need to head through here so we can find Alexander. So it doesn't appear, I don't know if we've been to Gale Tunnel because that is not on my map. So this might be a new area. So, let's see if we can find ourselves a tunnel. To do that, we have to head into the nasty. So that's unfortunate. Any tunnels over here, guys? Giant murder crows might know. I don't know how chatty they are, though. Looks like they're a little busy eating the fungus, so... Aha, Grace. Holy shit, that's a lot of fire. Hey, Derp, how are you doing, friend? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. California is just Florida on fire. Okay. Tunnel. Tunnel. Y'all got any tunnels around here? Maybe the tunnels past these guys? Are you guys guarding a tunnel? Perhaps? Holy shit, they were! Haha! Excellent! Gale Tunnel, we found you. Oklahoma is just Florida with no water. Hi! Fancy meeting you guys here. You guys on duty? You're doing a terrible job. Alright. Now, let's turn on my little lantern. I guess we shall begin our descent. Suddenly, Florida isn't sounding so bad. I don't know. I mean, Florida gave me COVID, so I'm not about to forgive Florida anytime soon. Florida's on my shit list right now. Sorry, Beast. Looks like the knights are here to supervise these poor miners, I guess. There's also gross tentacly things. Ew, lots of gross tentacly things. Mama tentacle! Ah! Oh, I don't like this. I hate this so much. Oh my god. I am deeply unhappy with how things are going right now. Why don't we just grab the items and then GTFO? Ain't nobody got time for this. Literally no time. Nope, I'm out. I'm out. You are disgusting and you're also kicking my ass, so bye. 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 Yeah, that's not good. It's not good. Ugh. Alright. I'll take miners over tentacle beasts any day. Oh! My dude is playing a little song! Trying to get everyone hyped. Hey Khaled, so this is a certified hands-free playthrough. I actually went out of my way to find a modder and asked him to remove all of the hands in the game, and because he was a gentleman, he did so. So all of the hands are actually modded out of this game because they gave me nightmares. Every other enemy is present. There are no other changes. Other than that, this is a vanilla playthrough. The one thing there is not are hands, because I hate them and they're disgusting and they literally like ruin the game for me. So there you have it. Certified hands-free, baby. That's a good point. That's a good point, Beast. BD is done. Awesome, Tori. Post a photo of him in the Discord so we can see. Magma worm. Ooh. I don't think the magma worm has eyes. Oh shit, he killed me. Well, his magma killed me. Wow. I didn't realize I would take so much damage. I mean, I probably should have assumed that the hot magma would burn me very quickly, but you live and you learn. All right. This is how Tiff feels ordering above mild in a Mexican restaurant. That's good. That's good. Tori should get her own channel in the Discord just called hashtag Discord Chaos. Alright, well, before we go fight Mr. Magma Worm again, what's in here? Oh, a grace. Lovely. Well, I'm glad I came back here. Oh, Jesus, hi! Good lord! You worked really hard to get this kill. Good for you, man. Oh, hi! Jeez. They're lined up to see me! I feel like Taylor Swift. It's like a meet and greet. But the greeters are getting a little handsy. Okay. By the way, that spear you picked up is one of the most popular weapons in the game. It does blood loss and can be infused with other affinities like you did your claws. Oh, cool! I'm glad I picked that up. Okay, I'm heading to go see BD. Oh, he's so cute! I love him. He turned out great. Very cute. I'm gonna summon Jelly D this time for a little bit of backup. Wow, Jelly D is tanking! Get it! Gotcha this time, Magma Worm. Said not before I belly flop one more time, you bitch. Down he goes. He got me once, but he didn't get me twice. We got ourselves a Dragon Heart and Moonveil, which I believe also is a very popular weapon, right? So if I'm gonna make a channel just for pictures, does that sound good? Sure. Call it like photo time? Pictures, please. That dragon looked like a big bearded dragon lizard. Alright, so I think Alexander should be through here. And if you remember, Alexander is our pot friend. Oh, Alexander! Alexander? Oh, he's already at the festival? But this guy lied. Oh, I missed him. Oh. Well, never mind then. Never mind. Okay, so where we go next? As soon as the festival triggers, he gets yoinked there. Oh, I see, okay. The walkthrough clearly doesn't know that, because it told me to come here afterwards, but that's fine. Alright, so looks like our next location is to head to Celia, a town of sorcery. Which is a place that we explored our first playthrough. I actually did the quest here with Gowry and his daughter. But we're gonna go do it again, of course, because I want to do everything. So let's go here. Oh, Millicent is the daughter. Oh, I remember Millicent. I encountered her briefly, but then I never encountered her again, which is probably why she didn't manage to get a high spot on my list. Did she only have one arm or something? She had some sort of disability, but I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was one arm. She shows up in like 5 other places, but is super easy to miss. I see. Okay. Yeah. And that is why we are using the guide this time around, so we don't miss people that are very easy to miss. Go past the creepy bug people. Grab this grace. That's a big dragon right over there taking a nap. I was gonna say we'll leave him be, but then he woke up and started yelling at me, so I guess we're gonna have to fight him now. Ow! Holy shit. I really hate using my claws on horseback. Ow! Wow, he scarlet rotted me. The issue is I like using horseback obviously for the speed when I'm fighting a dragon, but I don't do much damage because I can only use one claw. Welcome to Caelid. That thing looks like a mobile coral. He does look awfully corally, doesn't he? Alright, let's try this again. This time we're gonna summon Jelly D for tanking purposes, and I'm also gonna not use my horse. No! Wow, okay, I'm alive, somehow. What does Scarlet Rot do? Does it just drain my HP like poison? Looks like it, yeah. Fuck, man. Decaying is Zykes. X-Zykes. I don't like you. Alright, maybe we do need to use the horse a little bit. Just to avoid some of his rot. I feel like I need to use the horse to, like, navigate. And then dismount when I'm ready to attack. Tank it up, Jelly. Oh, Jesus. Jelly's doing a great job of tanking. Excuse me, sir. Could you fuck off? Strategy is honestly not super effective. The getting on and off the horse, it really slows me down. Rot does damage over time. How long depends. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got good damage in that time. Now I gotta run away from the rot. No! Ow. It hurts! Mother, it hurts! Okay. I've been rotted. Do I have an item for that? Probably. Yep. Ow! Good thing Jelly is really pulling his aggro right now. Jelly is tanking like a boss, which is extremely helpful. Where are your feet? There they are. Yes! Down he goes. Man, that was actually really challenging. That was not an easy boss right there. That dragon knew what was up. But we took his heart. Now we can move on with our lives. Whee! The strat there, guys, was to allow Jelly D to be your full-on tank. Well, I chopped at his toenails. Imagine if a cat clawed your foot until you died. That's exactly the fate of that dragon. I was a pest. I would not let up. Meow, 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 meow. I think that guy up there wants to toss a boulder at me, if I remember correctly. Yep, he's getting into position. He's looking angry. He's bending over. He's picking up his projectile. I think I avoided it. Nice. Celia Gateway. Stop by the shack. I mean, this shack guarded by this giant scary dog? Sounds fun. Hello there. I love this pose. Can you imagine sitting like this? It's interesting.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gowry.
Hi,
a
Gowry.
great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
Hear the request.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside.
Tara! For some reason, the bot didn't want to read out your message. So I'm gonna read it and tear up instead. Thank you so much for the 52 months. The message was too pure. The bot couldn't read it out loud. Thank you, my friend. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Welcome to our Elden Ring New Game Plus playthrough. We're gonna go find a needle for this guy so we can help save his daughter. And if I remember correctly, that guy is out, like, right in the middle of the swamp somewhere. Oh, you have Rita over! Hi, Rita! So good to, well, not see you, but, hi! I'm glad you and Tara are having a great day together. That's lovely. This is the guy, I think, that we're looking for? Yeah, Commander O'Neill. What is this magic circle gonna do? No idea, so we'll just keep slashing. Worry about that later. Oh, who are you? Who are you? What the fuck? He's got minions. Alright, Jelly, get in here. Ow. Jelly? I did a lot of damage to him, hey? These claws are sick. Ooh. Ooh, he's one hit. There we go. Down goes Commander O'Neill. He was no match for the dream team of Tallara the kitty and Jelly D the jelly. And there's the unalloyed gold needle that we were looking for. Easy peasy. I'm literally so glad I did this build. The damage is unreal. It makes me feel so good. Because before, it was like, I was just pew, pew, pew. But now I'm like, and it's very nice. I feel like I deserve this after all that. Oh yeah, Muffin is in the background. There's Muffin right there, taking a little nap on her chair. Just a resting Muffin. You do deserve it. Thanks, Braid. Yeah, I've been loving my New Game Plus playthrough. It feels so good to finally have, like, some power. And yeah, this claw build has absolutely lived up to all expectations. We do hella damage. And here's your needle.
The unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Celia's secret on a little tiny note.
At the needle.
Alright, Meerkat, enjoy your nap. I hope it helps.
Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan. A meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it? Can you give me as well made?
Okay. I'll give you some time. I guess I'll read your secret while I do so. Celia's secret. Is it back here? Yeah, okay. Note given by Sage Gowry detailing the secret he promised. The town of Celia hides the source. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. I gotta be honest, dude. I could have figured that out myself. But it's fine. I wanted to help you help your daughter, so it's fine. So, this is the town of Celia. Thank you for the hydration, Brain. Appreciate it. Hydration is important. I encourage you all to make sure you're staying hydrated. No, TS, once I'm done here now in Celia, I'm probably gonna start movie night, so give it, say, 15 minutes. I plan on going for 2 hours, and I think we're getting close to 2 hours here now. But yeah, so the town of Celia is another magic town. We had already experienced a magic town over on the west, in and around the Liurnia Lakes in the Academy. This is a different magic town. We're gonna fuck these people up all the same. Yeah, so I normally stream for 3 hours when I do stream, but seeing as we're also gonna watch the Cyberpunk anime today, I figured I'd only do 2 hours, so it doesn't take up my entire day. Stay hydrated, chat. This is a threat. I love it. What he said. He's got a sword. You have to listen to him. To TS. Alright, so there should be ladders around here that will allow us to climb up. Ooh. Claw backstab. This is the Durmstrang to Rhea's Hogwarts. Oh my god, Power, that's an incredible comparison. Yes. Love that. Love that. We need to climb up the towers and light the little fires, and I think the first one is right here. But we might have to go around the other way to get up. There's no ladder, so maybe it isn't this one. Ow! Rude! I'm gonna go take care of that rude guy. Where are you? What the hell? He was right here sniping me and now he's gone. He saw me coming and he ran away. Like a loser. Is it you? Was it you? The guy was just picking mushrooms. That mage was saying the wrong spell. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Come on, get it together. Yeah, I think we gotta go across this tree, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Maybe that was just to get this item. I mean, that's fine. I like items. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Get it together, Harry and Ron, you dumbasses. Okay, maybe it was the other tree. Maybe it was this tree. Remember there being Something about a tree. I remember trees being involved in this. It would probably help if I figure out where I was actually going. I think I'm going this way. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Tree platforming! I don't quite remember the part with Hermione stabbing people with claws. Maybe I need to read the books again. Yeah, you need to refresh yourself. Remember when she turned into a cat in book 2? There was also a whole arc about how she was stabbing children at Hogwarts with claws. Maybe they edited that out of the American version. There we go, this is where I was trying to go. The first of the flames is lit. And a seal was broken in town somewhere. 2 more! Maybe the wizards in Harry Potter wouldn't be so racist if they were all wearing Burger King hats. That's the one thing they're missing at Hogwarts, is the Burger King hat hierarchy. As presented in Elden Ring. It really makes a difference. Alright. Burger King hat hierarchy? Yeah, it's real. So when you go to this game's version of Hogwarts, the Magic Academy, the more spells you master, you get the opportunity to wear certain hats. Let me just show you. I think I have some. Yeah. So you get to wear hats like these. Literally giant Burger King heads. And having a giant Burger King head basically says, hey, I'm a master. So this one here, yeah, it says one of the glintstone crowns bestowed upon Raya Lucaria scholars whose pursuits were deemed worthy. And then if you get really worthy, they give you a double head to show you how worthy you are. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, that's for sure. Who needs like medals or anything like that? They just give you a Burger King hat. You have a loose definition of hat that's more of a mask. Okay, touche. Touche. Just need to find these other fires now. I don't want to rest at that grace because all the enemies will come back again, so we just activated it and moved on. Okay, the other one is up in there. How do I climb up the nastiness? Can I jump on it? Oh! Of course, when in doubt, jump on the nasty. There we go, that's flame number 2. Now there should be one more. And it is presumably over there, because that's the only other tower there is. Sounds good, TS. Yeah, once I finish up here, I'm gonna have to go get a snack and stuff too before we start our cyberpunk viewing. Hey, you little goblin thing. How do we get up there? Oh, no, it's not up there. It's up here. Okay. I see. Backtrack a little. Kill a few more ghosts. So much platforming in my action RPG, I don't appreciate it. Never asked for that. Okay, here we go. Last fire. And then that should break the seal. Excellent. Now, I believe we just have to go back and talk to Gowry, and then we can go up and cure his daughter. So we'll make that our last mission for the day. Do a little good deed before we call it a day here. There are 2 or 3 more open seals around town, too. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for those as we go back through. Hello. I'm back.
Can you give me some time with this?
Oh.
As well made as it is.
Never mind. I thought you wanted me to come back now. Maybe I have to go up and meet your daughter first? If he's not done with the needle yet, you can just quit out and reload in. Oh, is that what I need to do? Was that Emperor Palpatine? Kinda looked like him, didn't it? Yeah, he's just chilling here. His daughter's pretty sick, you know? Let me just avoid all these magic boulders. Wow, I say that and I get absolutely smoked by a magic boulder. Didn't do a great job of avoiding there, Tiff. We'll just get up to this church. This is where his daughter is anyway. Otherwise, traveling to any grace will do it too. Okay. We'll check in here. We'll go check in with him again. Ow! Forgot you could do that. Nope, don't do that again. Nope. Screw off, giant centipede motherfucker. Ah, here we go. Church of the Plague. Poor gal is over there suffering. We're gonna rest here because I can actually... I think I can get 2 level ups here. We're gonna put them both into strength. Oh, so close. I need 160, and I have 159. Let me just pop an item really quick. There we go. As I was saying, I'm just putting it all into strength, because at this point it's like more damage the better. And here is Mama Millicent. Poor gal. She's suffering.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, my flesh...
Alright, that's all she has to say. I wish there was a Grace right by his shack. That would make this so much easier. Stay away, she has COVID! She's not even wearing a mask. Turbo cancer! Alright, let's try this one more time. Are you done now, bud? I found your daughter. She's suffering. You need to work a little bit faster. Ow. Ow. Ow! Oh my god! It's hard to put on a mask with one arm, don't judge. Okay, touche. Kinda ableist of me. Oh, I thought I could get around his creepy guard dog, but then his creepy guard dog looked like he wanted to eat me, so figured we'd take care of that. Alright, are you done now?
I have awaited your return.
Oh, okay, you are done now.
The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Unalloyed gold needle.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who...
Alright, good night, Brian. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you today.
Odd. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much. Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Celia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course.
Alrighty. Hey girl, I got some medicine. In the form of a needle.
Will leave immediately.
AKA the COVID vaccine.
Writhes with scarlet rot.
Give unalloyed gold needle.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply...
I was gonna say, I mean, what's the harm? It looks like you're literally dying. You may as well give it a shot. What's a little needle gonna do at this point? Here, dude, try this needle. Okay.
That was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Okay, we'll give her a minute to collect herself. And now look! Girlie is standing! She might only have one arm, but she only needs one arm. She put her hair back in a ponytail. She's looking good! All she needed was an unalloyed gold needle.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you.
Talk about a glow up.
Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now,
She is pretty
though I can
badass, yeah, I like her.
scarcely
It's
believe
just
in
after
myself,
this moment, I never saw her
I
again,
can
so
move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you.
I'm excited to get to know
but
her a little bit more.
I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Prosthesis wearer heirloom.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Same. So I think if I rest here now, she'll be gone. And then, according to the guide, she's actually back at her dad's shack, so... Let's go back there one more time, check in, and then we'll probably call it a day here. Hopefully I don't get shot too many times on the way back to the shack. Trying to move a little erratically to hopefully throw them off. Nope, there's one, there's two, there's three, there's four! Wow, it got even worse that time. Okay, 4 shots to the back, that's fine. Shrug them off like a champ. If you want to see something super weird, ride Torrent around west of where Commander O'Neill was. Well, that's piqued my curiosity, so we're gonna have to do that. Hey, there she is. Oh, her dad is gone. Not only is her dad gone, he straight up took his chair and left. Hi.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
Why is her dad being so mysterious?
Well,
And he just ditched her.
Well, I must.
All right.
I must stay.
I guess I'll see you later. Also, Kino, thank you for the follow. Let's go see something super weird. Here's Torrent. This way is west. What should I even be, like, expecting to see? Whoa! That? Straight up explosions of scarlet rot? Oh! And a teleporting bug. Cool. That's new. Am I just not hitting him? What the fuck? I'm risking the scarlet rot so we can try to hit this thing. Nope, I can't get him. Huh. Jesus, that scared me. There's creepy people. Did I find what you wanted me to find, Power? Not yet? Okay. What is it? I circled around it. Of course I did. Okay. Wait, is this a new Grace? Yeah, it is. Creepy people. Exploding geysers. This guy? Let me see it, if only one last time. Your splendid blade dancing amongst the scarlet rot. Shrek swamp vibes intensify. I'm close. Okay. Oh, there's another Grace right there. It should be near the weird knights. Okay. Grab this and then we'll go for another ride. Hi. Wow, she doesn't even want to fight me. Oh! Nope. Nope, just readjusting. Okay, bye. Of course it's getting dark now, so I can't see anything. I don't know if that was a bug or if she was just like, yeah, decided to retire. Oh, this one wants to fight me. It was only the one guy who was thinking about retirement. Oh. Not happening? Okay, well do you want to just tell me what it is? That's okay. So I went too far, did I? If I went this way before I healed Millicent, something would have happened? Is that what you're saying? Millicent invades you! Oh, what? Really? Interesting. Why would she do that? Because she was going crazy? From the rot? Huh. Interesting. I guess now that she's cured, she's not in the invading mood? Good old Torrent, man. Has the best immune system ever. Can just ride through all that, no problem. Alright, well there you have it, folks. That's it for today's episode of Elden Ring. We hadn't played in a few weeks, so it was actually really nice to get back to the game today, and I appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me on this lovely Saturday afternoon. I wish you the very best for the rest of your weekend. If you're new around here, my name is Tallara, and we do stream usually every Tuesday, Thursday, and we try to get one stream in on the weekends. And so that means I will be back this coming Tuesday, and I don't know if we'll play Elden Ring on Tuesday, if we'll play some more Temtem. I'm trying to keep both in rotation right now, so it'll either be Temtem or Elden Ring that you'll see on most nights. I think I'm just kind of gonna go with what I'm feeling on any particular day. So, if you need to check it out, there's the socials. There's the socials. The command is not working. Socials? No? Okay. Well, never mind. Forget I said anything. No socials for you guys. No, it's Tallara on everything. Just search Tallara Games wherever, and you'll find me. But either way, we'll be back on Thursday at around 6 p.m. Mountain Time, which is around 8 p.m. Eastern. Or whatever we decide to play. So thank you everyone so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. I had a great afternoon. However, our day is not done yet. If you guys are interested, I am going to be hosting a little watch party now in the Discord. Give me like 15 or 20 minutes to get a snack and get set up. I'm going to watch on my laptop and such. But we're going to continue the Cyberpunk anime. We watched the first 6 episodes last weekend, so we got 4 episodes to go. This is the new Cyberpunk 2077 anime on Netflix. And yeah, so if you guys want to join me, I'll meet in the Discord in a little bit. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Thanks so much. There are the socials. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.